Yo, what's happening, bulls? How are you? Happy Saturday. No, good. We don't sleep in crypto. Every day is the same. We've got a lot to cover today. We've got a lot of good stuff to talk about, a lot of bad stuff to talk about. If you're looking at your portfolio, don't. Luckily, we had a bit of a warning on the video that we posted in Telegram yesterday about how altcoins look like they're all about to smash the floor and break down, which is a shame, but if you short things, you're probably happy, and that's what we did. We put on a couple of shorts in the video, and we'll continue on with that. I'm going to go through a few things today, but starting with the charts, they're speaking to us. Let's have a little look. First, I actually want to say this: if you're complaining about alts, that makes complete sense. If you're complaining about Bitcoin, you might as well complain about the sun rising while you're at it. Bitcoin is above 100,000 for F's sakes. Ain't that the truth? Kurt Schwenchen. Ain't that the truth? It's yeah, like I keep saying, the Bitcoin price action has been heaven sent, truly. So literally just zoom out, it just goes up. It's just such a big, long, beautiful trend. Probably the best. We've been on record saying that it's the best Bitcoin uptrend ever, because it's prolonged, it's steady. It's not big and emotional. It's not this massive 4x and then crash and then winter. This is like a healthy, long, steady uptrend. Altcoins, on the other hand, have been terrible. Hard to trade. The shorts have paid well if you've been lucky enough to put any on. And yeah, there's been no narrative other than maybe that Ethereum can be beaten. And it's just been like, it's been shit for altcoins. Obviously, that's another reason why... There is another reason why retail aren't here yet. Okay, so let's keep talking. We'll punch through it, but this is a Bitcoin chart. One candle equals 12 hours. You know I like the 12-hour chart in crypto, but if we zoom out, one candle equals 1 day. You can sort of see the bigger picture that we're talking about. This huge. You've been with us the whole way. Range, liquidity, range, liquidity, range, liquidity, range, liquidity zone. I mean, this could come all the way back down, but I doubt it. But most likely it will come back down a bit. Is it ever going to be under 100k again? I think so. This is what we were saying. I was like, the other day when we thought the breakdown was gonna, when we put on a couple of short-term Bitcoin shorts around here, I was like, oh yeah, I think it's gonna wick down under 100k, at least take out some of these longs with the stop losses in the high 90s. I don't think this is the last time it goes below 100k, and then it bounced up. It didn't actually go under 100k then, so my shorts got stopped out, and now there was, so clearly there was more liquidity to get, there was more FOMO to be made, and now it's coming for that sub 100k area, in my opinion, in Bitcoin. Which also means all these other altcoins and stuff are getting pummeled. Ethereum being actually one of the stronger ones right now. If you look at the Ethereum chart, one candle equals 12 hours. If you can see this, Ethereum price action is ranging. It's still ranging. So if your altcoin is still ranging, then there is hope. We did this prediction line about a week ago, something like that. Come into this knot, get some liquidity, and continue up higher. That's obviously bullish hopium, but Ethereum is relatively strong here. Okay, this is what you want to see. You just want to see like sideways ranging, little sweeps of the lows, but that's about it. Here we go. Moving on. Anyway, from Ethereum, let's have a look at Solana. Okay, see Solana worse. You can see why, huh? You can see why. Look at that. Range, broken down. See, blue gigabar, move starting. That's such an easy short. That is such a fucking easy short. Look at that, boom. And this bleeds onto the larger time frames as well. Look, blue bar, big 1 hour blue bar. So this is gonna, yeah, this could easily come down into the mid 140s. Sorry to say. What about Sui? I put a little bit of a long on Sui. That got stopped out. Yeah, see? Again, Sui. There's just so much liquidity to be taken. See this price action is just like you got to understand that people put their stop losses. It's like, and me included. I mean, a lot of the time it works, and then when everybody sort of has the same idea, it doesn't work clearly. Like it's just like, there'd be stop losses here, there'd be stop losses here, there'd be stop losses here, including mine. It's like, bang, just hit all of them, or hit all them. It'd be stop losses here, like all the significant points of price action. We've got a knot here. Clearly we drew it, so I'm expecting the price will come into this knot. This is what I'm expecting here, like this maybe. This is pretty much the capitulation going on right now, so I wouldn't expect it being too, probably like that. And then, there you go. Something like that. We'll see how that ages. Moving on. XRP. Yeah, XRP. What a fucking, what a abortion of a range. But at the same time, look, you can't be mad if you hold an XRP. It's just done nothing but sideways when a lot of the markets suffered. So, can't be mad about that. How about the king of the shit coins? Fartcoin broke the trend. Big long trend line. It's breaking, so wait for some green before you enter if you're interested in Fartcoin. But Fartcoin being hey, look, Fartcoin's one of those coins. Fartcoin is the coin. It's come out of. We've seen. If you've been around, you've seen some fucking hate rallies, and Fartcoin's just another one of those. It's like Cum Rocket. Fartcoin came out of the pump.fun ecosystem with very low rug potential. It's all out in the open. The coins spread very well. People feel safe in Fartcoin, believe it or not. It's a fucking high beta play, that's for sure. I can see this thing easily hitting $5 in the future, or even 10 if the market aligns right. But it's sort of that. It's you got to accept it. Everyone hates it, and you can't help but hate it. But I've learnt before. You just embrace the bullshit and try and have fun with it. And yeah, so on and so forth. Let's keep moving. We're going to keep powering through this shit. Total 3. Okay, so if this is trending up, this is total market cap excluding Bitcoin and ETH. So this is trending up. You want to be in anything other than Bitcoin. Well, it should be total 2 really, excluding Bitcoin. Market cap excluding Bitcoin. If this is trending up, you can venture out into the altcoins. This is better than Bitcoin dominance in my opinion. USDT dominance, so stablecoin dominance, this is trending up. You want to be out of altcoins, so that's doing that as well. S&P 500, where is the S&P 500? Is the ES. Yep, so we're doing exactly what we've been saying. Boring shit. Come up back into the range. Tread water. This is an important time. I think it might stay around here for a while. Maybe test the lows and shit before starting to really commence continuation of the range. What about gold? Yeah, same shit that I've been saying for ages. Gold's going to range for a while here until mid-year, maybe a little bit later. Yeah, it's fucking price action. It's not going to follow my lines exactly, but that's that. As long as the dollar is sort of trending down, it's good for risk on assets. It could be bottoming here. You can see that there. Definitely could be bottoming there. So they had the whole, downtrend, capitulation, parabola, drop, reclaim. So be careful of this. And now let's have some fun and talk about the best Twitter posts that I found. So where are we? Trader Travis, I met this bloke. He was alright. Everyone is drawing bearish Bitcoin weekly charts because it looks like November 21. I don't think it does. How about instead we say it's a little pullback in a bull market instead? 110 to 100 to 130. He's probably right here. Like, it's bullish opium, but yeah, it probably is that. Most likely, because it's the trend. Trump media just closed its $2.5 billion deal to buy Bitcoin and crypto, all-time highs back in sight. So there's a lot of bullish opium getting around. Obviously, this is why. Then there's the bullish. There's the Bitcoin conference as well. So it's like, how things like. It's like the market's just designed to fuck everyone's head. Everyone's like excited, and then the price goes down, and then everyone's like negative, pessimistic, the price goes up, and it just sends people into emotional delusion spirals, and they fuck everything. And then they lose their Bitcoin. That's how it's designed. $5 billion worth of fresh liquidity is about to hit the crypto market, says Crypto Lark. FTX is set to redistribute $5 billion in stablecoins to its creditors today. Most of the creditors are likely to pump this cash straight back into crypto. If this doesn't make you bullish, I don't know what will. It's true. This shit is very bullish, because it's like when they give back money to people in crypto, the most probabilistic measure is for them to put that money back into crypto. What are they getting? Are they getting paid in USDT or what? Anyway, room for thought. What else we got? We got this. Breaking news. People are still waiting for Alt Season 3.0. What if it's not coming? Yeah, well, yeah. Okay, it might not. Rude awakening. That's why you got to learn to trade and hold Bitcoin. Keep on moving. Here we go. Mr. Anderson, simple filter for life. If it's hard now but feels right after, double down. If it's good now but drains you later, cut it out. Growth often disguises itself as discomfort. Yeah, well, that's right. All the good things, gym, healthy diet, all that sort of shit. It's hard. But, pays off. Just a little bit of just a life reminder that you already know, but we'll just talk about it. What's Lark on about again? Crashes and how they're fuck all. Bitcoin crashed from 112 to 105. A couple of years from now, Bitcoin crashed from 1.2 to 1. Lettuce hands will panic sell. It's true, man. Just chill. It's still a fucking beautiful uptrend. Karush, unpopular opinion. Patience is the most profitable skill you can have as a trader. Waiting for your next trade is where you'll likely mess up. Impulse buys, entering and exiting trades, second guessing your entry trigger, etc. Don't ruin your chances to win by being impatient. Yep, that's right. So make sure, if you're being patient, make sure you know what you're being patient for. So make sure you know what you're looking for. Make sure that you have in mind what you are waiting for. Otherwise, time just disappears and you haven't even been involved in the market. Also, like I was saying yesterday, it's like you're not going to get better at trading not trading. Okay, so it's all about position size. So I could chuck on a bunch of $20 trades, get some experience, look at it, see what it's like, feel what it's like, try some different strategies, not be fast if it makes or breaks, and then when it's like serious, when it's good, when I'm patient, when the right signal's triggered, up it, 20, 200, 2,000, whatever you want. There's heaps of this shit coming in at the moment about like China FUD. It says threat from China is real and could be imminent. Hegseth says Beijing incredibly preparing to use force to alter balance of power in region. Sounds very dramatic. Pentagon chief warns of imminent China threat. Here we go. Explain this to me if I was a caveman, Grok. Me, Grok, you crave dollar. Big land. Thailand. Yeah, it's all about Thailand. There you go. And last but not least, I just wanted to have a look at this gun. What? Surely he's either putting this on or he is otherworldly. Bloke's cooked. Did you notice that Doge dumped heavily when he left? Everyone was expecting more. I think Doge has been absolutely wrecked. Look at this. Down from the highs. 28% from the highs. That one hurts. Gonna make another video soon for the Blockchain Bulls members. I'll see you there. Talk then.